Greetings everybody and a warm welcome to academic year 2016-2017. I hope everybody's had an enjoyable summer or is continuing to have an enjoyable summer. We had a fairly hectic year last year, so I hope everybody's had some downtime. I really enjoyed last year, particularly I enjoyed getting around the university, often with Denise and with Sian. I went to every academic department, every professional support service division, and I think every college but Grey, which I'm going to try and rectify early in the year. So it was very nice to get to know so many people. And I'd like to thank you all once again for all your input into the new academic strategy. It was very important for me to get a sense of how the university works, to listen to yourselves and to hear your concerns and to feed that into the strategy itself. And I think everybody knows now that the core academic strategy was approved by Senate in June and then approved by the University's Council in July. So we made a lot of progress. The fundamentals of the university are really strong. We have great staff across the university, we have great students at the university, and we have a huge number of students who are very well qualified who would like to come here. So the fundamentals of the university, what we produce, our academic outputs, the quality of our students is very strong. We also, I think, worked through a number of issues where we can try and improve. We've looked at the relationship between Durham and Stockton. We need to do a lot more, I think, on equality and diversity still, but we made a good start under Catherine Alexander. We've looked at the funding of science and the investments that we need to make there. And we've looked also at our operating models and our operating efficiency. And that's really the area that we're going to work on as an executive up to Christmas, to move from the academic strategy to the full university strategy. We're going to complete our work under Claire Curran on a people strategy, on our financial futures with Sally, an estate strategy that I'll say more about in a moment, and particularly operations. And I'm delighted that at the start of this month, September, Jane Robinson has joined us as our new Chief Operating Officer. You'll all like Jane. She's going to get around the university this term. She wants to listen to people. She wants to work with people. She wants to enthuse people about where we're going and to work very cooperatively with everybody, particularly in the operational parts of the university. We do hope to have the university strategy nailed down and presented and approved, I hope, by Senate and Council at the end of this calendar year, and out of that will come our business cases for very substantial investment in the future of the university. In terms of getting engaged, many opportunities. I think one thing that a lot of people will be excited by is our estates master plan, and we will be consulting very widely on that at the end of September and through October and early November before we take it to Senate and to Council. So everybody can get engaged with that, and we'll be saying later how to do so. And there will be the usual town hall meetings, different in terms of what we discuss, but both at the Queen's campus in Stockton and in Durham City. So again, I'm hugely appreciative of all the hard work and the goodwill that colleagues extended to me and to the executive last year. We're going to add 2 new members of the executive team, I hope, at the start of next academic year. We're going to recruit PVC Education, I hope next week. Tony Fawcett is holding the post this term, and we will have a new provost and deputy VC starting also, we hope, in January, and we'll be interviewing in October. And last, we're going to be joined by Owen Adams, who will be taking over from Tim Burt, who's the acting PVC Colleges and Wider Student Experience post holder. So Owen will join us from the British Army in January next year. I do hope everybody has an interesting, exciting and fruitful 2016-2017. The university's in good nick. We're making, I hope, improvements. We're going to invest heavily in the university, and I really do think the future is good for Durham. So have a great term. Thank you.